Hello everybody, my name is Crystal. I'll admit doing this video has been a little challenging for me, but I'll get into that in just a minute. As you know, we are visiting my husband's family in Oklahoma this week. And yes, if I sound funny, it's because I'm reading from my journal right now. That's because I have something to share with you and I want to make sure I get this exactly right. It's a journal entry from 2009. This was the last time we were in Oklahoma with my husband. I had a huge fight with him and he had a huge fight with me. I often called it the Oklahoma meltdown. So I was tickled to find this Toby Keith song called Oklahoma Breakdown, and I found it so very fitting for this video vlog. You see, Oklahoma to me was always a triggering memory. As you know from my personal video journals and reading my blog entries, my husband has jealousy issues. He can get possessive, controlling, and even rageful sometimes. I'm going to read my 2009 journal entry right now while you watch the fireworks with my husband and his grandpa.
Let me tell you that I love you one more time.
July 8th, 2009. We're on our way back from Oklahoma. That's where my mother-in-law's family lives with her sisters and brothers and a whole lot of other rednecks and trailer trash. Now that I've got to meet them and talk with them for a little bit, I have a newfound respect for my husband's family. But honestly, at first, I couldn't help but judge them. I got to meet Jim's cousin, Davy, and his family. Let me just say, it was very interesting. Matthew and Brooklyn did better than I expected, but only on the driving part. They did not do so good with the relatives. Matthew was constantly hitting and yelling at the little kids, and Brooklyn was so tired of being held. She was such a fussy baby, and I think it was because her top 4 teeth were coming in. Nights were rough, mornings were early, tensions were thick, and humidity was high. Oh, and Jim pulled a stupid. He accused me of staring again, and not just at any random guy with his shirt off, but of his cousin Davy, of all people. Okay, so I admit, I was judging Davy the moment I met him. As he walked into the room with his slurred speech, his 2 or 3 teeth left in his mouth, bruises all up and down his arms, I questioned if he was on drugs. I pondered the welfare of his 6 and 4-year-old girls. I judged his character, his lack of responsibility, yet he had made the whole family 4th of July t-shirts. I commended him for his hospitality. He even cooked us a brisket, and he got a swimming pool ready for the kids to all go swimming. It's a shame, he really is, but by no means was I ever staring at him or his chest. My husband doesn't believe me. But oh well, I believe me, and that's all that matters. My husband can live in his own hell if he continues to choose not to trust me. I may be married to him, but I did not choose to live in this hell with him. Bye. Wow, right? Set aside my younger ways of writing and thinking. I hope this helps paint a picture about why I have so much anxiety just being back in Oklahoma again. I even played the OK song by Faith Marie subconsciously, not seeing the connection until now. The good news is my husband redeemed himself on this road trip. At least in my book he did. He may have started off this trip on the wrong foot, but he calmed down after that scary moment on the road, and he wasn't jealous again like he was back in 2009. I will end this video with some of our 4th of July clips, and you will be able to hear the genuine happiness in my voice. Yes, I am happy, especially during this moment because my husband was not being a jealous jerk, and we were hanging out with his cousin Davy again, on the 4th of July again.
Got you crying. Gonna tell you that I love
He was all. Who would you say?
I said Josh Turner, Firecracker.
Firecracker.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
You haven't heard that song?
Oh,
You know who Josh Turner
he's
is, though,
talking
right?
about a girl being a firecracker.
Yeah.
No.
My little darling little firecracker.
Is it a country singer?
Yes.
It's a country song.
Oh, okay.
That's why she hasn't heard it.
She don't listen to country?
I only
I
listen to
figured-
Only when I'm listening to
only
it.
when he's
Yeah,
listening.
yeah,
to
I knew that you listened to it, so it's like I was figuring.
He sings me country all the time, and I don't know what he's singing.
So Katy Perry on your style?
Yeah, I'm pretty cheesy when it comes.
Hey, she's quite the going thing right now. So I'm gonna call her cheap.
Woo! Woo! That was good.
That was actually a pretty cool one.
That looked like fire.
Ain't none of them been bad.
Now caught the house on.
Woo! That is so cool to be so near it, honey. I've never had such an experience. It's so cool. Woo!
You got hit? You know when you have to run.
You know.
Woo! It's so pretty.
Hey, it looks like that one blew up right over.
It's the thicker ones that went up.
I know. Wow. It just keeps going and going and going.
I'd hate, but yeah.
$145 pretty quickly though.
How much?
$145.
Really?
Not including tax.
That's what you call Vegas on a bad night. See what I mean? He redeemed himself. Thank you, God, for improving my husband. This is Crystal, over and out. Until tomorrow, of course.